It is August the 26th. I was going to take a week off, but then with how the last two episodes were, they did leave it on a very intriguing time. Cass has kind of been caught by them. He kind of gave away his hand, and it was very smart of Dean to figure out a little wording that had been said. Like, well, hold on, how would you know this was said when you weren't here? Plus, it makes the audience think, well, how many times was Cass there, but they just couldn't see him? And it then leaves many questions in my head, such as, is Cass being used as a tool by Crowley? Uh, is he a vessel of some sort? Like, is there something that's going to happen to Cass? Because I don't know. Is Crowley, has he figured out some way if he turns an angel and makes him do certain things that it opens up purgatory? It opens up something where he can release even more ancient beings. So, oh, going back in time. Who has to be taken out here? Trusted to be during a thunderstorm. Okay, they're doing very interesting shots here by like cutting in, like him drinking the flash, the typhon. What story? This is a story that can't be told. Yeah, something could have gotten in there. I wouldn't be drinking anymore.
Please. We didn't know.
What the hell is that? Ouch. Okay. HP block. That name clearly isn't very important.
Our pal Cass didn't stop in last night just to mend fences.
Oh, he stole.
What did he do?
Stole something.
What?
Uh-huh.
The
He's
journal
now
of
stealing.
one Moisha Campbell
Moisha.
of the New York Campbells.
Okay.
Bobby Singer, paranoid bastard.
Yeah, you are.
I think I zeroed in on something.
What you got? Went to talk to Howard Phillips about the events of March 10th.
That's March 10th, 1937.
All right, so
And then 5 days later, we
Don't
saw
say his
someone
last
die.
name. It's Lovecraft.
Wait, H.P. Lovecraft? Let me see that. Am I supposed to know who that is?
Horror writer?
That's why it meant something. Okay, so we're getting Ben and Lisa. It is Ben, right? Look how tall he's got. This is her new partner.
Just let her go, okay?
Oh, guessing they're. Oh, just killed him. He just died. Answer it.
Ben?
There's men in the house. What? They killed Matt. They got Mom. They're coming. I hear them.
What are they?
I don't know.
Did you see their eyes?
No.
Teeth?
No.
Hello, Dean.
Yeah.
Fancy
It
a
is
chat?
him. I mean, he is the main antagonist this season.
God. How long's it been, Dean? Since my so-called demise, yes?
That was a nice
Let her
moment where he
go
stood up.
now, or I swear.
Right, right. You'll rip me a cornucopia of orifices. Let's get to the bit where I tell you how this goes. Your chocolate's been in my peanut butter for far too long.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, Dean.
Gross.
Ever the wit. I've got your, what are they? Ex-lady friend and not kid. And I'm keeping them until I'm satisfied that you back
He
the
has
hell
now
off.
I'm telling
the
you.
upper hand.
Last chance to let him go easy.
Here comes
I'm sorry, boys. Do I look like a manservant? to
all
you?
the people to call, of course. Balthasar.
No? No? Then quit ringing for me, please.
This is important, Balthazar.
I was drinking a 75 Dom out of a soprano
Who's
navel when you
Dom
called that
Perignon?
important.
Crowley's alive.
Cass already told me.
He did not
Did I
know.
tell you that he is Crowley's butt buddy? You smug little dick.
Excuse me?
Handshake deal. Go halvesies on all the souls of purgatory. He fill you in on that?
Oh, yes, yes. Yes, of course you did, yes.
You're a terrible liar.
We can read it all over your face.
Look, Crowley and Cass took two people who are very important to me.
And I care about this because...
Because maybe there is a shred of decency underneath this snarky crap.
Possibly, as he
They're innocent
downs.
people, and I'm asking for your help.
Howard had a dinner party on March 10th.
And something bad happened.
How many friends at this party?
Well, 6, if by friends you mean co-worshippers in a black magic cult.
Well, keep me posted, huh?
Okay.
What's going on in the...
How's things going there? You got a
Not
lead on
good.
Lisa and Ben?
Well, we're making a few inquiries.
Oh, torture. Oh, wow, Dean is really killing them.
Whiskey and coffee and whatever else you're taking.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're grasping
It's gonna
at straws here,
crash.
man.
If I kill enough of these demons, eventually one of them's gonna tell me where Crowley is.
Whatsoever, bring him back to us, man. Come on. Please. I'm begging you.
Wait.
I am begging you. Do you understand?
No. Are you giving him a leeway in to say, well, if you do this? Turn around. Oh, he's there. So he's doing that thing again where Cass is there, but they can't see him. That is so interesting. How long was he doing this for? The whole time?
Took Ben and Lisa. Oh, that. I told
The
you
way
not
he
to
moves.
touch Sam and Dean. I've respected that. I'm merely exploiting the obvious loophole.
Oh, I like how they still kept the damage in the wall.
Little heroes will be scouring the earth for them.
Ah.
Therefore, not you and not me. Everybody wins.
Not to harm them. Do you understand me?
You know what? You're maxed out on putting humans out of bounds.
Uh-oh. This is what you get for dancing with the devils.
Suck up all those souls into yourself. All that power.
Oh, and explode.
Much juice for you. In which case, you explode, taking a substantial chunk of the planet along with you.
That won't happen.
Sure, sure. Of course.
Oh, the arrogance of Cass. I think he couldn't explode.
Just tell me that it's entirely risk-free.
Yeah, how? You can't be. You can't be. It never is.
Are you with me or not?
Speaking like a true leader.
I promise you, pal. Start talking.
Imagine if he, by accident, scuffed.
Oh, I swear.
He did. See, that's what I was worried about.
Your skin off. Strip
I was worried that
by strip.
Dean would do that.
And then I'm gonna kill you.
Want to bet, Dean?
And then I'm gonna do it to the next demon. You hear me? So you can stop talking, you miserable sack.
And then, wait, where's Sam? Oh, it's Cass.
I had no idea Crowley would take Lisa and Ben.
Yeah, right.
Actually, this time he's telling the truth.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe a word is coming out of your mouth.
I thought you said that we were like family.
Yeah, but Cass, look what you're doing. Okay, let's go.
Bobby?
The fact that she's in hiding as well.
You saying you're on our side?
I'm on my
No.
side. I
She's
actually
yeah.
like it here. I don't want to see this place turned into some bloody wasteland.
Otherwise, would have decimated it
So
already.
you killed H.P. Lovecraft.
Please. That guy couldn't even write hello. Why do you think I gave Dean the sword? To stop Eve. Hell, you guys were supposed to kill the damn dragons.
That makes so much sense. Why, yeah, she gave him the sword and everything. How she had all of this stuff. Oh, great callback.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
I know him, Al. He's gonna figure it out one way or another. So I need to know how you open the door.
No, Bob.
No, because what comes out?
For anyone to know.
The downside is, no, I can't get them for you.
Why not?
Because Crowley's angel-proof the whole bloody building.
Yeah, and it's the protection he has, yeah.
Seems that marriage is going swimmingly.
Okay, well, get us as close as you can.
Sure. But then you're on your own.
But he did say a double agent here. How much of a double agent is he really? Like, is it going to turn around he's really on Cass's side? And then they separate. Have you never watched a horror movie? Okay. The meals, Dean got stronger. Also, who's to say one of these is not possessed?
Gotta get you out of here.
Brad's not going anywhere.
See? I knew one of them had to be possessed.
She wishes she never met you, Dean. You're the worst mistake she ever made. Second worst, after keeping you.
It's not your mom, Ben.
Yeah, she wouldn't say that. There's no way she would say that.
Slay with 10 miles of daddy issues. Whatever gets you through the night, Tiny Tim. Back
Tiny Tim.
You're gonna be just fine.
There we go.
Sakura. TV.
She can survive from this.
Ferrogamus. Audi knows. Ben. Ben.
Snap out of it! That slap noise. So she's still alive. But I feel like this has to be the end for them.
Well, regardless, I didn't come for you.
Meaning?
Came for her. To heal her? So she would have died then.
Who are you?
I'm Dean.
What? Their memories are gone?
I can get back to normal now.
Oh, wow.
We're okay.
I'm actually really sad for Dean in this moment. A big part of me says I really wish that didn't happen, but I understand why their memories were taken.
Or mention Lisa or Ben to me again, I will break your nose.
She's about to die or something. It's too late, you stepped outside. See? What I can say about this episode is they did. I don't like how Ben and Lisa went out in terms of their memories being wiped, but it does tie up a loose end for Dean. And it sucks. You know, there's probably been very few people that he's loved throughout his time. And Lisa was one of them. And he's always wanted Ben to really be his son. And for them to not remember him, and I understand safety, it keeps them safe, but you say that, but really and truly, this show could easily 10 well, not even 10 seasons now, but many seasons down the line, could say, oh, do you know what we're going to do? We're going to introduce them back and have them put in danger. But I guess it's just really to kind of tie up the loose ends for these characters. They're clearly not needed anymore. It's really, obviously this show is going somewhere. They're really trying to divert it in a different direction so that Dean and Sam have absolutely no connections. Bar Bobby. Cass came through in the end. And Balthazar, is he a double agent? Is he not? But it is interesting that Balthazar called Cass out on his lies. And that's what spurred him to then seek out Dean and Sam. Because it's realizing Cass is willing to destroy half the Earth. Because he thinks it would help him win. But you are listening to Crowley. And Crowley's, I mean, it's Crowley. As much as he is such a fun character, how can you trust him, Cass? It's because I know Cass is desperate. But, and a nice callback for that woman, and now we know why she had the sword in the stone, why she had all these artifacts, and then to hear how old she is. And the fact that, she didn't want to cause any sort of trouble, and it was very clear, otherwise she would have done something when she came through. And it's very lucky, I guess, that we got her, but now Cass has her. And will he absorb her? Will he take her blood? Will he? How many souls will Cass absorb? I get the feeling something's going to happen to Cass at the end of this season. Something's going to happen because they're building too much on needing to take him down. I know the actor is in more seasons, right? I think I'm right on that. I think I am, unless he leaves. But I can't see them getting rid of Cass. But I don't know because of his role in this season and what he's been like. And I don't know. Maybe they do get rid of him. Maybe they don't. I don't think they do. I get a sense they don't. I'm sure he's in more seasons. I'm sure of it. It's where did they go? Because it's one episode left now. One. And really, truly, they've got to stop Crowley and Cass. It is always interesting in a show when they make a friend become an antagonist. They build up a character that we've grown to really like and care for and enjoy, and then flip it. So that's always fun. There was a lot going on in this episode, and you do really feel for Dean. He just lost this family, but I understand, again, protection, and so they never have to worry. But yeah, Dean doesn't get to forget, which makes it suck because he has to remember these people. And then there's more or less telling Sam you will never speak about them again. So I'm curious, will we get moments where Dean has like flashbacks of them, callbacks to a special episode, or will it just be that they kind of disappear? Because this is the type of show that they can get rid of recurring characters, and because so much goes on, you're not needed. Though, I wonder if the creators ever look back and the actors ever look back and go, I wish they had incorporated these characters more, I wish we didn't kill them off sooner. But we're heading in to the finale. This is the end of season 6 already.